Okay, we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to go ahead and do your tarot reading, Libra. And I hope you check out the astrology for December the 11th, because I'm going to be looking at that table and I'll show it to you. Let's go ahead, and before we start, I'll show it to you what I was talking about, so you'll know that with you Libras, that South Node is in your first house. So there's something here from the past. So go look at the astrology for the day, the overall collective, and this is where I've got you set at the first house, and what you where those houses would be in those areas that I said that's going on in the astrology. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over to the cards, and we'll go ahead and begin on those. Oops. You will. In the meantime, while I'm shuffling this up, I will ask you, as Jen says, please, everyone, like, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, ask questions, especially if you have something about the astrology. Share the link and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of the live feeds or postings that I do. By your subscription and subscribing and checking that notification and commenting, you are supporting the channel. And by sharing the links to others to have them involved as well. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My coffee pot turned off, and I got to have my coffee. All right, let's see, Libra. Let's see what we have for you for the rest of the month of December. All right. So, like I was saying about supporting the channel, bring it back up. So you won't miss any live feeds. And like I said, thank you for supporting the channel. Your comments, your shares, your notifications, or your subscribing or your comments you're making below, you are supporting the channel. And by sharing the links to the videos, you are supporting. All right, Libra, you're showing up in your reading here. We got your challenge card come out as well already. This is you. It is dealing with the element of water and air. This Queen of Swords. You're open maybe to communicate here or listen to others. Maybe receiving others, communicating with others. It's like almost like you're protecting something here as well. Your ideals, maybe your thoughts. Maybe you're communicating with others about those ideals and thoughts or goals you may have. And then we're going to do your challenge here. something that's deeply rooted, that's at the root. As above, so below, what you're aspiring toward. The past, south node, north node. Now, this can be your energy or it could be the energy that is surrounding you. This is what is external. And this is the potential outcome. And remember, the potential outcome can be changed. We can often change our future and our direction of our future. The overall energy is the Knight of Swords. You've already got the Queen of Swords. Now there's the Knight of Swords. Somebody might be racing toward you or coming at you very swiftly, very, they want to communicate, but they're all armored up. So they're kind of protecting themselves because maybe they know that something here you're not going to agree with, or there may be some, it may be coming in as a challenge because they are coming in very aggressively here. And they are wearing this armor, protecting themselves, that you may not agree with something here. I look at the knights as fixed energies, meaning that they are determined. They have something set in. They have something that they are setting in motion to do. They have something they want to accomplish here, and so this knight would be the Aquarius coming in. Most people would think it was Gemini, communication, but this is an action card. So action is something that is fixed, set in motion, that is coming very swiftly, very aggressively, with an ideal, a thought, or they're sort of, knights usually wears this sort of armor. Some of them wear a little bit more than others. And this one particularly is really armored up. And needing to speak about something here. To you. Something that's on their mind. A decision that has to be made, either a decision, they may be telling you got to make a decision. It may affect you somewhat emotionally here. But whatever this is, it's whatever is on their mind. They are fixated or they're stressed over something here. And this may cause some emotions for you. Maybe somebody's, I don't know. But this is definitely fire and water. So it's, you see this person really coming at you, sort of really agitated, maybe something here. Mars energy, Gemini energy. I hope they're not coming in to say, okay, bringing a burden or something to you to stress you out. But it's something you can see they're agitated, that they're coming in very aggressively. That something is either they're addressing something with you. And this, can be Pisces energy you see is there, the fish. I look at kings as mutable. They have to be able to adapt to be kings to situations that come at them very rapidly and quickly. And what's approaching. And it has something definitely to do with Mars. Some kind of action that needs to be done. There's some some limitations, some restrictions, something going on here that's, oof, Scorpio energy. And I always look at this, something about, I feel like somebody's saying something here about you need to change. Or something's got to be done here, because this is like, it's like they're putting something on you. They're wanting or desiring something for you. Or they're saying you can't do something here. But they're coming in very agitated, very aggressively approaching you. So be prepared to what's coming toward you. That's going to create this overall energy for the reading. You know, there's a decision here, you know, that about action, some action. Something around maybe the home, the family, something limiting, or they're limiting something you can't do, or something that needs to be done, or something. It's almost like, you know, almost like they're putting the responsibility on you, or the action is on you, or they're limiting you, saying you can't do something here as this king. You got to change. There's something that has to be changed here. And it creates something. I think you got a feeling this is coming. All right, let's see what this challenge is. Oh, got the Knight of Pentacles. Now here's another knight, and we got this one here. And this is air and earth. So there's going to be something here. So I got a feeling somebody's wanting to know what you're going to do. Some kind of plan. Or something here. But it's kind of that square to Mercury. It's a challenge. It's almost like this individual here, whoever this is what's coming very quickly, is challenging you to take some sort of action, or to do something here, or to give something here. They're wanting something from you. Movement, some type of, you know, I don't know what you're not doing, but they're coming because you're not doing something here. Or something's not getting done. Let's see what's deeply rooted here. Oof. Jesus. Should have known. Should have known. Capricorn energy. I don't know if you made somebody a promise here, but it's like, or it's causing issues for this person. But it's with Capricorn, it's something around the home again. You know, it's toxic, whatever it is. And I'm looking at the Pentacle here in the challenge mode, and I'm seeing here of the Pentacle in reverse. It's almost like somebody saying you're not being responsible about something here. You're not doing something here. Let's see what's showing up here in the South Node. Ooh. This could be, you know, people that surrounding you. Because like I said, you know, we had this over here where I saw that 5, that something is going to, whatever's going on is going to create some chaos. You might have people following you right now or giving you attention or doing something here or, you know, following along with you, but it's going to create some chaos and some heartache. If something's going to change. These people are going to go against you in some way, or somebody here is going to come in and disrupt something here before the end of the year, before Jupiter goes, because it's something that's coming back around. That maybe you said you was going to do and you haven't done anything. Let's see, as above, so below. Okay. Yeah. The star. There was a plan. This is Aquarius. This is Aquarius. So there's maybe something here that there's something of a plan or a path, a direction that needs attention given to it. And the emotions are just coming out, but it's universal. These are something here. There's limits here. There's a control thing. I get the feeling there's somebody's asking you, okay, what are you going to do? And why haven't you done something here that you said you was going to do? Because this is coming in and saying, you're not doing something here. You're not giving something the attention that it needs. Or you're not following a path that maybe was talked about. This is all air. Somebody's reminding you of something here that was already discussed. And maybe they're not seeing progress. Something's not being done. Or you haven't, or you're not working toward that goal or that path you had said, or it was discussed of what was on the mind here. A vision of something. But it's bringing stress in. The chaos. Because something's not getting done here. We have the Queen of Cups. All emotions. Cancer, energy, moon. So it's apparently something here with this. It's the attention or the attraction that you're drawing to yourself. And it's not good. And this person doesn't like it. What you're doing. Because we have the King of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. And somebody is stressing over this. Why? I don't know why this person is so agitated with it. But if it's a distraction of something here or creating something, that, like I said, this could be the energy around you. There is a feminine energy here, but it's toxic. Somebody doesn't like it. And they're saying you need to, it's like attention you're drawing to yourself. But it's, somebody's not happy with it. Mm. Somebody in the environment's not happy with this. They don't like this. Third party, and I don't use that kindly easily. Um, Talking about fire and earth. Somebody here is very set, maybe in their ways. This is Taurus as well. It's like, and what I said, there is something there you're going to have to make, or somebody here in the external is doing something that says something is not. It's the eighth house. Taurus is your eighth house. I mean, it's like you're reaping the benefits of something here. But somebody's not liking it because of this. What is the outcome here? Oof. Again, Taurus energy, Venus. And Venus is in for detriment. I just feel like there's something here that you're drawing toward you. That's the attention you're getting drawn toward you, but it's very toxic. Something around the home. Somebody definitely here is not liking. And they're saying, why aren't you dealing with it? Because I feel like it's causing a conflict or chaos around the home. I don't know if it's friends you got coming around or whatever it is, but and I'm anybody who knows me knows I don't there's communication about the past. Your past actions or something here you've done or haven't done. that you need to decide what you're going to do. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't know what this is about, but I do know it's not going to go good because of the chaos it's creating. And somebody's putting the responsibility or the blame on you. Something's got to change here. Somebody is stressing that something has got to change here. It's causing emotional upheaval. And somebody's not liking it. What's coming into the home. You knew this was coming. It's disrupting the happiness in the home. Something is not balanced here. I feel like it's going against somebody. It's going against somebody's morals. But both of these are dealing with Taurus. I don't know if you're having a lot of women around you, feminine energy around, and there's some dissension here about shared resources. But there's, it's causing a sort of a disruption. And this energy here is coming and saying, look, because we got the sword coming, there's a communication coming. I don't know what an agreement was here, because this can be also like a contract, an agreement made between three people. And somebody feels you're not honoring your part, or you're not doing something here. But this is going to bring in some sort of trend. Something's going to change here. Okay. Like I said, I don't throw that third party around very easily, but I feel like there's something here of there's too much either distraction, or too much attention being brought in. And this queen here, whatever it is, doesn't like it around the home. You can't, number one, you can't have a bunch of women around in the same home. It doesn't work. Or there's a third party interfering with something here. And it could even be somebody saying, hey, you're over here, saying you can't do this or you can't do that, but yet you seem to have the money to do this or do that. You seem to have the resources to do this and that. But you're not doing what it should be responsible that you agreed to do. But somebody here is complaining. And I feel like, there's going to be some chaos that's going to go on here. All right, I'm going to clarify what it is, that there was an offer or a or something that was agreed upon. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Because it ain't moving. It ain't, you know, the challenge is here, you're not doing something here. But somebody sees you doing something over here. What is that? Clarify that Knight of Pentacles. Why is it not moving? What is it not honoring? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Somebody's involved in a third party. Or a third party has influence over you. The Ace of Swords. And this could be that Queen. Jealousy. Because of the attention around you. And it's lustful. What is this Devil energy here? Somebody's not being loyal. It's that Ten of Cups. Because like I said, that Pentacle's in reverse. I think somebody's messing around with several different people. And somebody doesn't like it around the home. And it's only for, you know what I mean? Somebody's wasting the time. Time is at the forefront here. Why is the time at the forefront here? I don't know if somebody gave you time to get something here done, or time is of importance here. Maybe there was an agreement that you would be around somebody's place for a certain amount of time, or that, you know, the time that is spent in somewhere else doing something than what it should be, you should be trying to accomplish here, or there was something said. There was an agreement made. Clarify that time. Why is time such an important thing here? Can't get anything out of that one. All right, let's see what we got over here. somebody's watching what you're doing. Somebody's looking, and I got a feeling they're very upset. Let's just say somebody's messing with somebody else's spouse or partner or something like that, and somebody's seeing something that's going on here, and they know it's going to cause problems in the home. And it says, and this person says, hey, this has got to be addressed. Yeah. Maybe something about children, a child, having this around, children. What's going on here? Let's see what this Ace of Swords is about. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Somebody's taking some risk. And somebody's saying something here that it's, we're looking at 11. 11 is conflict. Let's see if what this Queen of Cups here. Maybe somebody knows that somebody is involved with somebody else, or living with somebody else, or married to somebody, and they're coming around, and you're getting that attention. And see, look at that. There's something here that's lustful. It's just lust, pure lust. There's going to be some chaos that's going on. What is this King of Pentacles? I got a feeling that somebody's saying, hey, somebody keeps saying they don't have money. But where are they getting the money to spend on satisfying these women or whatever here? Where's the money going? They're committing to something here. Making promises or whatever that's maybe not being kept. It's just all sexual. I mean, somebody's not loyal here. I'm going to tell you that right now. Or somebody's getting involved in somebody's relationship here. It's causing disharmony. What is it with this ring? Who's using who for money? Or who is doing the work for somebody here? This can even say that somebody is, while somebody's working, other people are coming in. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The snake. Somebody's lying. What is this? Hierophant. Somebody's using other people's resources. And they're lying to people. See? I told you somebody's lying. Somebody's wearing a mask. They're putting on an act. At one point, what they're displaying, but really emotionally, they're not involved. They're lying about something here. And the truth is going to come out. That book is going to open up, and somebody knows that somebody was telling the truth about someone. Can't be hidden now. Again, we've got this illusion. This is that Knight of Swords. Somebody does not like this going on. And I feel like it's getting the attention. But it's going to create, like I showed you, it's going to create this chaos. And this Aquarius energy is going to come straight out, front, forward, and say it. That it may be causing problems in their home. Of what's going on here. Because there ain't no loyalty. That doesn't show love. Or somebody's making some sort of allegation about somebody's partner. Somebody knows somebody here is doing something they ought not be doing. I can't help it. And it's going to have a conflict here. It's going to create some conflict in somebody's relationship here. See, somebody's on the wrong path. Somebody's not doing their responsibility. Again, somebody could be claiming they're working when they're not working. Somebody's not honoring their contract. They're not loyal. They use the loyalty or the emotions as a crutch. Somebody's getting wise to someone. Somebody's using somebody on their emotions. They're playing on the emotions. They're making promises they're not going to keep. And they're, like I said, they're wearing a mask. They're putting on a front. And they're lying about what they're doing. And they're using emotions to control another person. Like, oh, if you know, I was saying, oh, if you love me, you'll do this. If you love me, you'll do that. That ain't love. Love ain't got nothing to do with that. told you something about your actions. Deep knowing. Somebody has some deep knowing here about what's going on. Something about mending. Building blocks. I feel like somebody's messing with somebody that's married or already in a committed relationship here. And they're messing around. I'm going to tell you something. Let's just say, for instance here, say two people are living somewhere together, a man and a woman. They got a nice relationship or whatever, they're working towards something here, okay? And let's say a friend or this masculine energy moves in, okay? Or the feminine energy moves in with this couple. And let's say they are messing around with someone who is already in a commitment, all right? That's married or in a committed relationship. And somebody is cheating on that commitment, on that relationship. And the other person knows this person is committed. Let's say the feminine or the masculine energy knows, the couple knows that this person, that whomever the new person, new roommate is messing around with, is married. And they're saying, hey, somebody here is saying, hey, you're messing around with somebody who's in a committed relation somewhere. You're bringing them here, and their partner finds out about this. We don't need that here. We don't need that going on here. We don't want to get involved in this. And you're living here and doing this. You're pulling us into it. And that's where somebody doesn't care about somebody else. And maybe they're not paying their fair share because of where they're spending their money. But like I said, I mean, I've showed you, it's going to create some kind of chaos around there. And somebody is going to come in very quick, very aggressively. All right, we have patience. The green corn moon. Somebody's trying to be, they've probably been very patient with somebody. And we have nutrition. The harvest moon. The harvest. And then there's fear. Somebody needs to surrender something here, but what they're doing. And it's not right. It's not morally right. And it's creating issues in someone else's relationship. And there may be children involved here. Or somebody's acting very immature. Got to be careful who you take in your house. And if you let the devil in your house, oh well, what do you think you're going to get? Like somebody has this deep knowing that, you know, they're not just seeing things here. They know what's going on. You see that? That's like nothing there. Growth. No growth. This is not going anywhere. Always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. I don't see any good in this. I really don't. I don't know how you can look at something here in a positive way. Oh, Lordy. You know, somebody, like I said, somebody's wearing a mask here. They're hiding something. Something in their personality or what they show. It, you know, it's deeply rooted. You know, that somebody's not loyal here. They're not trustworthy. And it's like if you confront them, you know, you're going to have a problem. It's just, you know, a lack of respect for other people. Because somebody just wants attention. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Yeah, somebody might be taking some lucky chances here, but you know what? Luck runs out. All right, y'all gonna give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's see what divine door. Hmm. This door here kind of reminds me of somebody wanting something. We got inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. So whoever this is, Libra, you've brought yourself into this by your own power, your own command. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. So it's through your own power that you can do something here. And I'm not sure about this door, but I feel like it's materialistic things that are important here. But you're at a door that you've got to face something. You got to face something here. That there could be a fear of somebody finding out something here, because you brought your own self into this, and you're going to have to face it. Because you wanted the attention. Well, you got it. But it's, it's almost like a child. And I look at this card here, that a child will do even wrong things to get attention. So you're going to have to face whatever this is and the consequences of it. Somebody's reaping some benefits off of this. For the feminine energy, Libra, feminine energy. God, my hand's itching. We have Pluto. This is about a cycle that needs to end, that is coming to an end. Somebody's power here that they've been using to attract others or bring attention in or whatever this is. And we got the sixth house for you, Libras, the feminine energy. The sixth house is Virgo. It's the daily work, the daily duties. Something here is got to change. And the third house. This is where the moon is moving into Sagittarius. The new moon is going to begin this new cycle. And something in this cycle is definitely going to be addressed by the feminine energy. There's going to be some type of confrontation here over this. And somebody has brought themselves into this by their own power. They have the right to make those choices, the right choices. And they're taking risk. And you're putting maybe, possibly other people at risk. Or somebody else is here. There might be some things that come out that somebody ain't going to be happy about when it comes out. And give it about another month. Or the weeks ahead. About the next 2 weeks. Or so. Something's going to come out and be illuminated here. because of what's going on. All right, let's see what masculine energy has. I told you. We got the sun. Something here is going to come out into the light. Whatever's done in the darkness, and this is definitely being done in the darkness, in the dark. Oh my gosh, we got Virgo again. Masculine energy, Virgo. And we're talking about the 10th house. Somebody it's something sort of an eternal flame going on here. And it has to do with that 6th house. But it has to do with Virgo, which is actually the 12th house. There's a loss here because Virgo is your 12th house. Only reason I said the 6th house because Virgo usually rules the 6th house. So there's something here with the 12th house. The 12th house is karma. And I do see karma's going to come back around. Somebody's going to face some kind of karma. Emotional karma. During this lunar cycle. Because we're talking about the 3rd house here for you is Sagittarius. This new moon, this cycle. And the 10th house having to deal with that eternal flame. What are you devoting yourself to? Something here is very toxic. Somebody's seeking not so good attention. And somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's lied about something here. And it's going to show up in the home. Somebody doesn't want to face something here. All right. And I could look at this and I could say that there's passion between two people, but somebody here is not, and I would say you, Libra, you're not doing anything about it. That you have a desire for someone here, but you're not doing anything about it. And somebody has desire for you, but they're not expressing it because they can't trust you. They cannot trust you. Because there's somebody here seeking attention from others. And forgetting their commitment to another person here. Where there is love or something here. Somebody's being, very childish about this. But something's going to come out of all this, and it's going to be creating, it's going to go through chaos and stress and all this. And it's just going to snowball out of hell here, or into hell. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys. And y'all take care, and we'll see what happens. And then, coming in January, how this is going to play out. Maybe it will get resolved. I don't know. But somebody's got to get that mask off. And they got to really show themselves and devote themselves to something here. And just not keep their feelings within or showing two sides of themselves. I mean, come on. They feel one way, but then maybe show something different. That don't get it no more. And we do got strong Virgo for the feminine and the masculine energy. And that is the 12th house. And that is having to deal with Mercury sitting in the 4th house. So there's something here about the home. There's a cycle that is going to, somebody's got to break the cycle. And discuss this. And bring it out into the light. And I feel like somebody's going to. Because, this can't, it's time. Time is of essence here. And this is moving very quickly, very swiftly. And I would say within, when this moon, okay, right now, when that moon, the new moon in Sagittarius, it's a mutable sign. So you're doing whatever necessary to survive a situation, or to just go with the flow, sort of like. But you're not facing something here that has to do with fear. It's almost like you had the power, you had the control, but yet you put yourself into this. You put yourself here. Nobody did it to you but you. And you got to own up and take that responsibility and face that fear, whatever it may be. And this will show what you are made of inside. Whatever it may be. And take your losses. Or you're going to get karma here. So whatever your goal is here, I can't even see a goal here. I know somebody's been very patient. And at this new moon, they're being very patient. But patience only goes so far till it turns into something that it turns into some sort of action. It has to. Patience only lasts so long. And you got to do something. There's got to be something here about communication. And you're, the feminine energy is just being patient and just doing what needs to be necessary to survive something here. But I don't even know where the goal is on this. I really don't. Not with somebody wearing a mask and hiding their true feelings. I mean, come on. And somebody's busy working, being responsible. This other person that's committed to something. Here's somebody here who is very loyal. We got the ring and the dog. This shows loyalty, love. Is very abundant. I don't know. I really don't know. It's like there's two hearts here that love one another. They're like mates. One's mate for life. But somebody broke this loyalty, this trust, because of what they were doing. Seeking attention from others. You put yourself in this place. Don't get yourself caught in traps. This is a journey you created that you're going to go on. And as long as you deny something here and will not face this fear, and have the courage to make a decision to do the right thing. I don't know what kind of journey you're going to be on, but I don't feel like it's going to be really a lucky one. Yep, see, adjudication, court battles, whatever. You may have already had karma in that. We got the main female, very romantic. And we saw that over here. The romantic woman with the rose. Somebody has a true heart here. A true love. A devoted. But what are you doing seeking attention elsewhere? Outside of the union. That's creating these problems. Out of lust? I mean, what is a 5-minute wham bam thank you ma'am? What does that get? I mean, do you have sex addictions? If you do, admit it. But you can also break that bond of that toxicity. I don't know. That's why I stay to myself. I just don't want to get involved in relationships anymore. Just don't care to. I'd rather focus on my work. Kind of like this person here. Just focus on my work, my life, being stable, being grounded. And I always look for, I do look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. I do that as well. But I'm not an attention seeker. I only do this because I love doing it. I love the astrology. I love doing this. So anyway, that's what I got. Y'all take care. And we will see you again later.